Hey everybody, it's Aloyalgamer welcoming everyone back to Suikoden 2. And in this episode, we are going to try to get in a boat and try to go down to Kuskus, I believe, which is north of South Window. It's pretty much like the other port town on the other side of the lake. Sorry about that. And yeah, we'll be meeting up there later, but just go down. And yeah, nothing really to do in that part, but just make a left here. Oh, stupid thing in the way. And the Highland Soldier pretty much doesn't allow us to. Remember, they took over Muse City, guys, so they're pretty much in control of the entire area, except for the other side of the lake. So now that we can't use those boats, we'll have to think of something. And I'll meet you back at the inn. Alright. And we find a familiar face. Ely. And Rena and Bolgan as well. They finally joined us. Oh, she's just pushing Nanami right out of the way. Really now? Yeah. They pretty much went through the same thing, guys. No, Nanami's not Locke's girlfriend. More like a big sister. She says that a lot, Ely. Shut up. It's pretty funny. Yeah, you can notice Palika continually bouncing off of Bolgan's stomach. Yeah, that's pretty much all I'm looking at. It's kind of weird. Well, since nobody would let them lend them a boat, we'll just have to find another way. And there is another way. Just go down. And make a right here. I know it's kind of out of the way, but I don't know, it took me forever to find this my first time through. It was ridiculous. Now, Sheena, we'll be seeing more of him, believe it or not. Yeah. And, yeah, he's pretty much a spendthrift gambler. But he actually has a very important role later on. And, sounds like we can get a boat from here, guys. Now, these are, if you're a Suikoden veteran, you should recognize these people. Now, we get to play a special game called Chincharoran. I believe that's how it's said. But this game really makes me want to pull my hair out sometimes. It really does, especially if you get string of bad luck. It's just hell to put up with. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Alright, I'm going to be skipping the directions here, but pretty much with Chincharoran, you roll 3 times and your enemy rolls 3 times, and you pretty much have to beat the enemy's number. He rolled a 2. You have 3 chances to roll higher, which I did on the first turn. But, yeah. You can pretty much bet, like, any amount. And, yeah, it's just one of those games. It's kind of based off of the random generator, which is pretty much luck. And, you gotta play it one more time in order to recruit a certain character. But by then, you should be used to it. I guess it is a fun game if you're not required to play it. Watch your mouth, Nanami. They're helping us after all. Yeah, that would suck if they did. Alright, let's go back. And yep, right here in the inn. Listen, listen. Yep. And Palika's bouncing off of Bolgan again. Okay. Yep. The traveling circus travels with us once more. And they've leveled up too, which is really nice. Now, this is the part of the game where you really don't use Bolgan that much because, well, most people at this point in the game start using like Rena or Ely by themselves because they're actually pretty good attackers as well as mages. Like one of those well-rounded characters. I mean, they're not like Tengar and Hicks. They were pretty amazing, but they're pretty good. Yep, Taiho also has a weakness of beautiful women. And we all get on the boat, luckily. Good stuff. And there's Sheena. And nobody's gonna go back and pick up his annoying ass. 'Cause he is very annoying after all. And let's keep on going down. Actually, the game pretty much autopilots this for you, so you're all set. But pretty much controlling a boat is like wandering around the world map, except you're kind of limited in where you gotta go. And you're in Kuskus town. I believe it's pronounced couscous, like the food, which is okay, but yeah, south window is south. Yes, Bolgan, south. Ugh. Duh. I don't think Nanami should be jealous of that, but what are you gonna do? Alright, now I want to get my weapons sharpened here, because that's just a good idea. Yep, and here is the blacksmiths. You can recruit a very useful character later on here too. It's pretty much going to be one of those crucial stars of destiny that you really, really want. Especially if you want to recruit another character, so I'll get into that later. But pretty much what I'm going to do is put emphasis on Locke's Tonfa. And yeah, because see, Locke can't go up anymore. And there's really no useful runes I can embed. Well, not that, and not any runes that I want. Alright, now we're also going to be recruiting quite a few characters here as well. Well, in this region. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of this plays a lot of significance, like the bridge especially. You recruit one of the characters that way, but you gotta figure around with your party. But that won't be until later, guys. I'll be saving for now. This is Aloyalgamer signing off as Suikoden 2, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.